From the TXU Energy Studio.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
The Eras.
All right, Swifties.
Tour! Yeah! The fall brings you another round of Taylor. Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Miami. We've got one of 3 trips that you could win to see Taylor Swift. It includes round-trip airfare for 2 nights hotel, $500 in spending cash, and 2 of the hottest tickets on the planet, the Eras Tour.
3 of the biggest party cities in America.
Indianapolis.
Miami,
Woo!
New Orleans.
Woo!
Indianapolis.
What?
Okay, so here's what it is. It's 4 keywords today. 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. This is the first keyword of the day. You are going to send the word shake. Shake, shake, shake. The national keyword is shake. SHAKE. To the number 95819.
95819.
Correct. That is the text number for the trips. 95819.
Come on, Ahmad. What is
Y'all
it?
were
Why did
delayed.
you guys just that was so
like a
terrible.
weird-
Because usually I do it
It's
twice. They were on cue. I just
It's
veered.
like,
I usually do it twice.
When you're studying in college, if you sing something, sing an answer, you burn it into your memory. So
True.
if you sing it like 95819.
Yeah, like 588-2300.
Empire.
Bam!
Today.
Don't
look at that.
confuse people.
I know.
Now people are saying, what does carpet have to do with the Eras
People
Tour?
start,
Yeah.
start calling
Do
Empire
I
up.
get a free room of carpet? No.
Empire's getting all these texts that say shake.
Am I
What
going
the
to get
hell's
some
going
free
on?
carpet for 2 rooms, but just pay for 1 and go to the Eras Tour? No.
Shake? What is that?
Shake is something you can drink or something you can do. And you said it to 95819. That's your first keyword of the day. All right, let's get to this.
It's Roula and Ryan's Rapid Fire Quiz on 104.1 KRP.
Let the games begin. And please, God, can we have a game without
today-
major controversy?
As the leader here, since I win the most of this game,
Leader.
I'm going to act like a professional. I'm going to have fun today.
Lies.
Win and lose with grace.
We'll
is
see
what
how that
do.
goes.
Okay.
Hopefully everyone can follow my lead.
It is your chance
As your leader.
to entertain your children
Leader.
by taking them to Disney on Ice Magic in the Stars. It's happening Thursday, April the 11th at NRG Stadium. Those are the tickets you are trying to win for yourself and your family. Sonia is playing along with Special K. Jennifer is playing along with me. Ignacio
Ignacio.
is playing along with Sam. Diego is playing along with Man Baby. And Kathy is playing along with Ahmad. So that's who we're playing for.
right.
Let's see what
All
happens
right, your
with 3
order
rounds.
this morning will be Kevin starts off, followed by Sam, Ahmad, Roula, and then Eric.
Okay.
Yay.
2
35
people go
seconds
in
on
the
the
first
clock.
round, okay?
Yep. A lot of pressure in this round.
Here we
Are
go,
you
guys.
ready? Sam's having a panic attack.
Or she's cold.
Both.
Okay, so here we go.
Combination.
75 seconds in round 1. Give you a little extra time, a few extra questions. And here we go with Kevin in 3, 2, 1. Kevin, to close and open one eye quickly.
Wink.
Sam, what is the street address for KRBE?
Westheimer.
Ahmad, Netflix documentary about Nickelodeon.
Quiet on set.
Rula, what team ended the Cougs season last Friday?
Duke.
Eric, what is the tooth of a vampire?
Nope.
Kevin, sea animal with elongated body with 10 arms.
Octopus.
Sam, Victorian style section of buildings in Galveston where Mardi Gras is held.
What is the question?
I don't know.
Ahmad, the sport of fighting with a long, skinny sword.
Jousting.
Rula, the head official in charge of a prison.
The warden.
Eric, spicy yellow paste made from the seeds of a plant.
Mustard.
Kevin, platform made of planks along a beach.
Boardwalk.
Sam, Axl Rose and Slash are in what band together?
AC/DC.
Ahmad, the Compact Center became what Houston church?
Lakewood Church.
Rula, cylinder of wax with a wick used for light.
Candle.
Eric, February 29th falls only on this year.
Leap year.
Kevin, Meghan Markle is married to what prince?
Harry.
Sam, a man who is not married.
Time.
Time.
Bachelor, sorry.
Oh, Kevin and I have 3 points. Unfortunately for Sammy Lee, she has to be one to go because you didn't get any points, girl.
Yeah, our address.
Stupid.
Our address. How do you not know our address? You drive here every day.
You said it's so weird.
What is the street address for KRBE?
No, he
That's
didn't.
pretty easy. I'm sorry, I didn't.
You said it's so weird, Ryan.
What is the street
That
address
was
for
weird.
KRBE?
The second one was the weird weird one.
Also,
9801
I'm not
West
supposed to
Timer.
give strangers my address.
And what
So
was-
that question is wrong.
The Victorian-style section of buildings in Galveston where the Mardi Gras is held is the Strand.
The Strand,
Yeah,
yeah.
but the question was for
that
That was the weird
too.
question. That
The
was
tooth
weird.
of a
was so
vampire
weird.
is a fang.
I would have known that one.
Guns N' Roses,
Guns
not
N' Roses.
AC/DC for Axl
I
Rose.
missed
Wrong
fencing.
banty,
Is that
guys.
what I
Wrong
missed?
banty.
Fencing, Ahmad, not jousting.
Fencing.
Yeah.
And squid, not octopus.
It's
Kevin.
technically the same.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Wait,
So,
Justin's on a horse.
Okay, but it's got
Yeah, it's
long,
not the
skinny
same.
swords.
No,
Swords?
that's not a sword.
a sword.
Swords?
It's not a sword.
Swords. Oh, swords.
A jousting, they use. What is that thing called?
Whatever
Let's
it
move
is,
on.
it doesn't matter.
Let's just move on.
Kevin, we already have Sammy Lee out, and we got to pick one more.
Duh!
Better pick out the
Goodbye,
winner.
Eric.
Man.
Remember Sam?
Goodbye, Eric.
Who was the last
Comes
person
Playing
to go?
anyone's song.
Good.
Cool
Goodbye.
corner
Can't do
over
that.
here.
Next round, please.
Sam and Eric are out.
Sam could not get the question, and
we
she's
start with
out.
Ahmad, Roula,
so we
Kevin.
start with Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Here we go, round 2, 60 seconds.
Kev, 60
Let's see.
seconds. Got it.
What did you say last week, Eric? You said the ratings will go down now because you're not in the finals.
I would never say that.
Also, Eric,
I'm trying to be professional today.
Somebody is also pointing
you
out
said
that
it.
Ryan said that the Quiet on the Set documentary is Netflix. It
It's-
is in fact Max.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a wrong question, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It almost threw me off there, you know,
sorry
but I
about that.
prevailed.
It was
It's
on
okay.
Max. It was on Max. I made a mistake.
Anyway,
All right, here
Ahmad
we
is
go.
the first one. Here we go.
Ahmad. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Ahmad, a hairy wild pig is called what?
A boar.
Roula, what do you call nonstop watching of a TV series?
Binging.
Kevin.
What color on a traffic light indicates yield?
Yellow.
Ahmad, when a president dies, how is the flag flown?
At half mast.
Roula, Daisy Ridley played Ray in what movie franchise?
Star Wars.
Kevin, what burger joint uses the phrase, where's the beef?
Burger King.
Ahmad,
Wendy's.
the sport where you throw a very heavy metal ball as far as you can.
Shot put.
Rolla, what is the major river that runs through Houston?
River.
There are 12 of these in a foot.
Inches.
Ahmad, what year was Taylor Swift born?
1989.
Rolla, pretty colorful leaf-like part of a flower.
The pedal.
Kevin, doctor you see for acne.
Dermatologist.
Ahmad, 80s lip sync duo who sang Blame It on the Rain.
Milli Vanilli.
Rolla,
Time.
Ahmad, you killed it.
Ooh, Ahmad, nice. Nice. All right,
Wow.
so Kevin missed Wendy's and I missed, what is the river?
Buffalo Bayou.
Well, I said that, but I mean.
But you said it way too late.
said
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Because I'm thinking river. I've never thought of Buffalo Bayou as a river, guys.
No.
Me neither.
Anybody think that's a river?
It's
Is
a
it the
bayou.
bayou?
That is a fail
All right, Ahmad,
question.
who do you pick?
That's not a fail
Oh, I
question.
have to pick.
Literally was-
Yeah, because you got 5
Yeah,
and
you
we got
got-
3. We're tied.
So it's between Roula and
Speaking of rivers, you can make somebody cry.
I hate doing this.
Oh, yes, you.
You know, Special K and I have been long overdue for a death match, so let's do it.
The Pope versus the Elder.
Oh, man.
Ahmad, I'll remember that next time you need some food.
I know, and you got me canes yesterday. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, Ahmad. I'll take care of you.
Right.
Thank
What
you.
you need.
Thank
All right, who was the last person to go?
That was maybe Ahmad. I don't know.
No, I think it ended on Roula. It beeped on Roula.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
Kev
Kevin has
goes,
to go. Ahmad.
and then Ahmad.
Okay.
60 seconds.
All right, guys, here we go.
A lot on the line here.
There is.
Kevin, in 3, 2, 1. Kevin, a bed for a baby with mounted rockers.
A crib.
Ahmad, a deadly contest between two people armed with guns or swords.
A duel.
Kevin, what color you get by mixing red and blue?
Green.
Ahmad, a fit of temper from a child.
Temper tantrum.
Kevin, shoes with wheels attached used at a rink.
Roller skates.
Ahmad, a form of pollution where fog is mixed with smoke.
Dirty air.
Kevin, who sang We Will Rock You? Ahmad, to argue or bargain over the price of something.
Haggle.
Kevin, money paid to release an arrested person before trial.
Bail.
Ahmad, a ruler in ancient Egypt.
A king.
Kevin, a
Pharaoh.
flat moving part that sticks out of the fish.
A what?
The flat moving part that sticks out of a fish.
A fin.
Ahmad, a piece of iron shaped like a U, glued to a hoof.
A horseshoe.
Kevin, a strap of leather worn around the waist to hold up the pants.
A belt.
Got it.
What was the time?
Oh.
It is a tie.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Well played, Kevin.
We should allow, yeah, because
Kevin,
he asked what the
for
question
my,
was.
I honestly didn't hear the first word.
What was the question?
All right,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do this for Finn.
That's what you should have
Blue.
done. You should.
Is
I
it
didn't hear
yellow?
it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Is
didn't
that
hear you.
red and green? That's blue?
That's purple,
Red
right?
and blue
Or
make
purple?
purple.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was red and blue you asked makes us color.
Oh, yeah.
Red and blue make purple.
Oh.
What else
Okay,
is there?
so-
a pharaoh is a ruler in ancient
Pharaoh.
Yes, not a
yes. I was thinking King Tut. He was a pharaoh.
We Will Rock You is by Queen.
Sorry.
Form of pollution where fog is mixed with smoke is smog.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's what you guys missed.
Here we
And then
go.
for a baby with matted rockers is the cradle.
Oh, okay.
Cradle.
I don't even
same
think people
thing.
can use cradles anymore.
No,
so
you
fine.
cannot. It's bassinet or it's
Yeah.
a crit. That's a
Oh,
Are you
okay.
buzzing in with
Where'd
your
you get
name?
that question
Yes,
from?
you
That's
buzz
like a
in with
PA.
your name. You buzz in with your name, okay?
What's the last word before they have to yell out their names?
Heart.
Heart.
You know, like this, like the organ.
Kevin's easier to say. You go, Kev.
You gotta say your whole name.
All right,
That's
here
your
we
whole
go.
You got to really.
Are you
Oh.
ready? Are you ready, guys?
There you go.
The pressure.
Here's the question. Boy band that sang Tearing Up
Come
My
on.
Heart.
Kevin.
In sync.
No, do new
He
question,
jumped
new
on it. He
question.
jumped on it.
He did. Got
He
your
didn't
dad.
wait till the
Do we
last
have-
word.
Do we have a rule?
Yeah, you said the last
Yeah, you
word.
said the last word.
Do it again. Do another
again.
one.
Do
Okay,
it
wait
again.
until he says the last
It
word.
just
loses.
No.
He jumped on it. He's done.
No, that's not
we'll
how
get-
that works.
I say
Alright.
throw it out.
All right, we'll throw it out.
You've been warned. You get a
I was-
penalty.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
You were in the kitchen.
It'll never happen
Tearing up
again.
my heart when
All right,
I'm
the
with
word we're
you.
looking for now, the last word in this question is stripes.
Oh,
You cannot
gosh.
buzz in before.
Until you hear stripes, okay?
Okay.
All right. An African horse with black and white stripes.
Come on.
Oh, I think.
I thought I heard Kevin.
Kevin, I heard Kevin
Because
first.
the Kev thing's easier to get in there. So I
Yeah.
heard Kevin.
Or the k sound.
Yeah.
Zebra.
Oh, now you play that song.
You wanted it this way, Ahmad.
Sam, you really had that song queued up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby girl.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
was
thinking.
so
Little cheating there.
close.
How is that cheating?
Oh, yeah, because I gave him the answers. That's
Oh,
believable.
man. All I know
Good
is
point.
that Ryan is
Okay.
getting completely nailed on text for his fail questions. Ryan Chase, Buffalo Bayou is not a river. Ryan Chase, a horseshoe is not glued. It is welded to fit the hook.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ryan
God.
Chase.
Well, these people are good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that
Dang it,
means,
dang it,
let's see, who
dang
playing
it.
Kevin. Sonia is on her way to
All right,
Disney on
Sonia.
Ice.
She didn't even want you.
Sonia. Oh! She didn't want you.
Put that nail in.
Sonia, how does it feel now? You're going to Disney on Ice in shame because Kevin won for you. How do you feel? Are you feeling good? Are you okay?
I am super excited. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Yeah, I guess so. Congrats, Boo.
You got me sweating for a second.
Me too. I had to take my jacket off.
I know. It's crazy in here. It's crazy in here, Sonia. Hang on the line. We'll get your information off the air. Disney on Ice, Magic in the Stars, Thursday, April the 11th, the rapid fire
You know, I'm
quiz.
guessing that had you not fumbled that question, Roula, the Buffalo Bayou, and you had gotten it, you wouldn't have been pointing out that.
Are you
it
making fun of
wasn't.
people's stutters now?
Oh, no.
No, I'm just saying that
No, you
any
called me
native
out on that.
Houstonian doesn't call it a river, Ryan Chase.
You did.
Sorry.
That was
No,
your answer?
I didn't know what you're looking for, bruh.
He just
Like,
doesn't want
what
you to
is a
stutter.
river?
Thinks if you stutter, it's
The girls are fighting.
Okay, coming up next, this is kind of fun. Actually, Ahmad is in here, and he's going to go get Sonia's information, but I'll also take her calls because off the air yesterday, we were talking about a story that came up during the show. A woman called our show and said she'd been married for 18 years to a man who would always listen to his mom. And she definitely had married a mama's boy. And she said, you will never be number one if you marry a mama's boy. And so we were talking about in-laws and how they affect your relationship. And off the air, we were saying, I wonder who, somebody could tell us a crazy story about their in-laws and we'll guess if they stayed married or not.
Yep.
And
I
then
play those
Ahmad
kind of
said,
games.
in-law or outlaw. And we're like, oh, that's so good, Ahmad.
Yeah, I like that name.
So we're going to call in-laws or outlaws.
So you call us the first time you ever met your mate's family.
Yep.
But something crazy happened or something weird, and we have to guess by that first chance meeting, are you guys together
Or not.
or not?
In-laws or outlaws.
Okay. I was like, what's the name of it?
713-390-KRVE. We'll talk to you next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
It's the Roula and Ryan Show. New feature, In-Laws or Outlaws.
Why is there a whip?
I don't know. It just sounded cool.
What about laser? I think that might sound better.
It's like the good, bad, the
Try it
ugly.
again. Try
Let
it
me
again.
do it again and see if it has the same punch. In-laws or outlaws?
In space.
I almost want the good, bad, and ugly theme song. Like,
yeah.
In-laws.
I know. All right, the phones are full. 713-390-KRBE. We're going to guess if your relationship continued on after a bad first meeting with the family.
I would depict that they're still together right now.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Or there's no way. It was so much damage. There's no way
you would
they're
ever-
together.
Yeah.
Let's go,
You're
Heather.
picking line 4. You're a gutsy person.
Heather,
Hey, it worked.
hi. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Good morning.
Hey, thank you. How are you guys?
Hey,
We're
fantastic.
good. Now, you're going to tell us a little story about the first time you met your mate's family. We're going to guess, did that keep you together or break you up?
Are you still with that family?
Tell us what happened, Heather.
So I was going to meet hopefully his parents that night. We were having dinner. I had a headache, and I asked a friend who was in hair school with me if she had any Tylenol because I didn't want to have a headache while we had dinner. So I took 2, headed out the door, and when I got to his parents' house, unbeknownst to me, I took 2 Xanax instead of 2 Tylenol. It was inside the bottle, and she didn't tell me. I fell out of the car, and he drugged me into his parents' house where I promptly sat with my legs spread wide open in a beautiful dress on his dad's favorite chair.
Oh, no.
And then passed out on their living room floor and slept there for 12 hours.
Had
my
2 Xanax in you.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Upon seeing that you're passed out in the car, why did the man not just say to his parents, it's not going to work tonight, Mom and Dad. I don't know what happened. She's really tired. I don't want you to
He
be
didn't
He
know
probably freaked out. He probably
Yeah,
by the time
maybe
you
he
break
didn't
it.
She
realize.
knows
Fell
she
out
took
of
2
the car.
Xanax.
But how do you do? You don't know. She didn't know.
Yeah.
Right, she
You got to
didn't
go there and
know.
you got to figure it out. You can't just go stay in the car. That's worse.
Or to
Like
drop
that
her
was
off at home by
Tylenol.
herself. That'd be scary.
And your parents already
12
saw you pull up
hours.
to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12
I think they're
hours.
together. They must have had a big laugh about it later. That
Well, we don't know what kind of parents he has. If
That's
it's a mama's
wild.
boy situation like yesterday, that mama was like, we don't need
To me,
her
this is a
in your
50-50,
family.
guys. This
yeah,
could
it
be-
is.
I'm saying
It
they're
is.
together.
I'm going to say in-law.
In-law.
I'll go in-law. It could really, I'm on the fence, but I'll go in-law.
Really? I don't feel like
Yeah.
I feel like they're in love, but I'm thinking out. I'm going to go with outlaw. They're not
Okay.
together.
They're not together?
It's an innocent story,
Yeah,
a mistake, and
it's
it's kind
cute.
of funny. So
Well-
I say in-law.
It's nice that she didn't die.
I want outlaw with the whip.
Outlaw. Okay.
Outlaw.
Go with a,
There we
horse,
go.
with a horse noise.
How many milligrams of that did she take? Because the bars, I mean, I feel like 2 of those
bar
could
is
kill
gonna
you.
knock you out
What's a
like
bar?
Okay,
They
so
come like
roll
tablet
on.
Let's find out.
bars?
Let's find out the answer.
Yeah.
Let's take it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Heather, in-law or outlaw, what happened?
So we stayed together, got married, had a baby, but we are outlaws now.
Oh, they're not together
We
now.
all win.
Now.
Nope, that's supposed to be right now. You're not together.
His parents were super straight-laced. Like, they're very straight-laced. So that was a little awkward, but we figured out what happened. The girl actually called me like 13 times because she realized I had taken it. And the next day I called her. I was furious. But we were able to laugh about it and explain the situation.
Were they like were they the bar shaped?
Yeah, they look just like a Tylenol. Like I just took 2, popped them, and walked out the door. Never thought twice
Now
about
that's,
it.
okay, but you bring up something very interesting because a lot of people, like I know I buy those little travel size purse Tylenols or Advil containers.
Yeah, you gotta be
You know what I mean?
careful.
There's like, I don't know, 10 of them in there or something.
Yeah.
I assume that's maybe something like what she had and she popped the Xanax in there with them so she would know to look for it. But to have somebody pour it in their hand and
had
take it, that is how this happens. So you have to really be careful what you're getting from your friend when you're asking for innocent headache
So
medication.
that was an outlaw because
Heather.
they're not together. It's whenever we talk to
You
them
got
right
that
now.
point.
Are they
How many
together
years were y'all
now?
married, by the way? I'm just curious. How long did it last?
We were married for 6 years.
6
Okay.
years.
So I didn't know the rules of the game.
Yeah,
Well, he said
remember-
right before, right now, today, and I said, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, in-laws or outlaws as of today.
All right.
Okay.
But technically, we were all right that it was not enough to break them up.
Well, it did.
but should we,
They
hold
got
on,
divorced.
should we change that though? I'm not, you can keep your point, but I'm just saying, should we change that? Because we're trying to figure out if that instance made them bail versus, well, 15 years
It's
later,
a fine
we
line
bailed.
because
Because we're talking
their
the
story-
actual
the story
incident.
could
Did
be-
it keep them from moving forward with the
But
relationship?
then you'd be saying, okay, we need people to call in that aren't together.
Just
It'd
take
be
the next
confusing.
call.
Yeah.
And
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, and see how we feel about
okay,
that.
okay. Let's see.
We don't win anything.
Oh, let's
Right.
go, Mandy.
So-
Bragging rights.
No. Mandy's up next. Hi, Mandy. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So tell us something that happened the first time you met your mate's family, and we're going to guess if that broke y'all up or y'all are together.
I was pregnant with someone else's child when I met my boyfriend's parents.
Wow. Wow.
We'll just leave that right there.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we need to know anything else?
Oh, wait, one more question. Were you visibly showing pregnant, or you just knew you were pregnant but not showing when you met them?
They knew.
Okay. All right.
But they had a lot of
How y'all
questions.
gonna handle that, moms and
I
dads?
have a lot of
Well,
questions.
the question is, did
Here's my
the
girlfriend,
boyfriend
but
know?
she's having a baby that's not mine.
Well, he had to have known.
Yeah, the boyfriend.
Well,
knew.
yeah,
Yeah,
the parents
yeah,
knew.
yeah.
The boyfriend knew.
He met her
So-
while she was pregnant and took her to the parents.
I just don't think it would last. I think deep down the in-laws are.
Like, wow.
If they were-
son, you're
Oh man,
dating a
you know
pregnant
that.
woman.
You know, after she left, the parents were like, "Come on over here, Brian.
Yeah.
Let's
we
have
know
a
how
talk.
this is
son.
gonna work.
Are you
Son,
ready to be
We're gonna
a
have a
parent?
talk. You don't want this in your life.
I love her.
That's another man's
I'm going to say
baby.
in-law.
You're gonna have to do
Yeah.
all that child supporting.
Me too.
Yeah, they're probably good parents.
Yeah, they're together.
They're probably like, you
I
know
want to
what?
go outlaw just to be opposite.
I'm going
Hey.
in-law.
Y'all say in-laws, I'll say outlaw.
In-laws.
In-law.
4 in-laws, 1 outlaw. Mandy, what is the answer?
They are my in-laws.
How'd they
So-
overlook that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
can
the
you please
circumstance?
explain?
Explain.
Well, I mean, the circumstance was different. I was actually sexually assaulted when I was a teenager.
Oh, dear God. I'm
Well,
sorry.
obviously, if they knew that, they were
and I
all
ended
against
up
you.
pregnant as a result.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So my now husband started dating me while I was pregnant. So if that gives you any indication of what an amazing man he is and an amazing family he comes from.
That
Oh,
is an
yeah.
amazing man.
Wow.
So, how long have y'all been together now, Mandy?
We have been together 18 years,
Wow.
but we've been married for 17.
Damn.
Nice.
Wow,
That's
amazing.
awesome.
And how many children total?
We have 3.
Well,
3.
look at you guys.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's fantastic. That family. I bet they're great in-laws. Sounds like they're very supportive, and you have a good relationship with them.
They have accepted me and my son since day one, obviously. And have looked at him as their first grandchild and have not treated him any differently than any biological grandchildren. And it's been incredible.
I'm happy
Love
to
that.
hear that.
That's awesome.
Bravo. Way to turn us upside down.
Yeah.
Well, my in-laws knew I was pregnant.
She's sneaky on that.
Yeah, you
Tragic
were sneaky
situation.
on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Because if we'd known the original, we would also
We have a bunch more. Let's
for sure.
Let's come back
in-laws.
and do some more.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
We're going Inlaw or Outlaw, 713-390-KRBE. Hang on the line if you're on hold. We'll get your stories next on The Roula and Ryan Show.
It's KRBE with more of the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right, we are continuing in-laws or outlaws.
Oh, now they're guns.
Oh, my God. Just do the whip,
There was a
Ryan.
whip, then
You
lasers,
want
now
the whip?
guns.
I feel like that.
Where's the horse sound?
Got a chainsaw? What do you-
Wait,
The horse neighing.
Oh.
Okay, in-laws or outlaws.
Gonna play a donkey. Jackass.
Donkey!
By the way,
All
that
right.
guy died yesterday. Rest in peace.
Which guy?
From Happy Gilmore. Jackass.
Oh, Joe Flaherty. I was so upset
Oh.
because
I
he
don't know that. I think I look at Google.
he
You'll
he
see
was the
him.
guy who
Okay.
heckles Happy Gilmore, but Joe Flaherty, like
Yeah.
that was my childhood. I watched SCTV, Second City Television, which was the precursor to SNL. It was John Candy, Joe Flaherty, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara. They were a comedy troupe. They were brilliant.
Rick
They were
Moranis.
funny. Rick Moranis was in it. Martin Short. It was just such a
I just
funny
remember
show.
from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
Jackass.
yeah.
Jackass. Okay, we're going to the phone, 713-390-KRBE, and you're going to tell us a story about the first time you met your mate's parents or family, and something went off the rails, and we're going to guess if they're your in-laws or your outlaws. All right, here we go with Samantha. Hello, Samantha.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
That's you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Yeah.
morning. Let's hear your story, Samantha.
Okay, so the night that I met my time, I guess like the family, the whole family, I had wore a bracelet, a valuable bracelet that I had since I was a little girl. The whole night I've been getting compliments about like, oh, I love your bracelet. Like, where'd you get it? So fast forward to the night being over. I jumped into the shower to, just to take a shower, a quick shower before sleep. I took my bracelet off. I left it in the shower. Well, when I got out, my bracelet was gone. So I asked around. Nobody knew anything.
And you were at the
fast forward to,
family's
like-
house showering
You
and
just
sleeping?
Took a shower at their
Yeah,
house.
I stayed the night there with them.
Oh,
Okay. Bracelet
Yeah,
got
so
lots of
I
compliments,
feel
and now
like-
it's missing.
They liked your bracelet more than you.
They stole your bracelet.
You right?
Okay, so that's all we need to know? or do we need to know more before we guess?
No, you need to know more.
Okay.
So fast forward to a couple of days later, I found out that somebody from the family did take it, and they ended up selling the bracelet.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right, let's guess from that.
Oh, yeah.
Run away
I
from
know.
the family.
They are
They're
outlaws.
complimenting your bracelet so much
stole.
they steal it and sell it.
That's good.
And they snuck into the damn bathroom in your
To get
private
it.
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
hell
gonna be
no.
real awkward. We're still that she's still up in this.
Yeah.
So they literally are outlaws. They stole.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess in-laws because you had to pause with the word "my." So I think you're in it, but I hope you're out of it.
Yeah. 'Cause all this is what they are now. Are they out of it?
That's what I was thinking too, Rolla.
In-laws are outlaws. They should be outlaws, but they're in-laws, in my
Yes,
opinion.
I agree with what you're saying.
maybe
I
she-
second
maybe she
that.
looked past that, and then but other things probably happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
she's
why
not
it's the
going
first
to.
time.
Maybe it was like a druggie in the family and they needed money and
Yeah.
like everybody's like, oh, that's Uncle
But
Paul.
Kevin's right.
We
They
know
went
who.
into your
They
shower, your bathroom.
violated your space.
Should have locked the door.
So answer.
Lesson learned.
Okay.
Poor people around.
Would you leave? Would you guys leave your mate if you know?
Well, we're
the
gonna guess
in-law
her
stole?
thing. Is it in-law or
Yeah.
outlaw? We're gonna guess
I'm
hers.
saying they're together still.
So in-law.
In-law.
As of right now, they're outlaws.
Outlaw.
I want them to be outlaws, but I think they're in-laws.
Yeah, so 3 in-laws, 2 outlaws.
Okay, Samantha, in-laws or outlaws?
Right now, what are they?
So they're in-laws.
Which
Why?
who stole it?
Why?
The trust. I mean, obviously the trust is not there. You know, I don't go over like I used to. It's really hard to trust them again and to be around them and feel comfortable the way it was.
How long ago
because
did this happen, Samantha? How many years have
it
passed?
was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
So who stole
we're-
the bracelet? Was it the mother or the father?
It was a brother.
The brother.
It was a brother.
And
yeah.
does your mate acknowledge this? Like everybody acknowledges, Teddy is the thief.
That was the thing. He didn't want to get in between it, and because he was like, "Well, it has nothing to do with us." So I was like, "Of course, it has
Yeah,
nothing
it
to do with
does.
us."
Yeah, it
But
does.
If my
point-
brother snuck into my girlfriend's shower
man.
and stole her bracelet, we would have a major problem.
How did you figure it out?
Yeah, no, I mean, of course, we did argue about it and stuff, and he did confront them about it and stuff. But like I said, like the trust with them, it's not there no more. So it's kind of hard for us to go over and feel comfortable.
That sucks.
It's also with him, like he doesn't trust them. You know, he doesn't feel comfortable being around them like that anymore.
Yeah.
And can I ask, did you get it back? Did you find out who was sold to and then get it back from that person?
I'm still in the process of getting it back. Honestly,
years
that
later?
person
5
does
years
not
later?
want to give it back.
They don't want to
Oh
give it back.
my
The person they
gosh.
sold it to, they do not want to give it back. They want more money than what they paid for.
I'm just
Oh
curious,
my
was the
gosh.
diamond bracelet, what was so special and spectacular about this bracelet they had to
Sentimental?
steal and hold it against you for 5 years?
Well, it was a gold Cuban bracelet, and it had the last name. It had my last name on there.
Uh-huh.
So clearly it's
but I
You'll
mean,
call
yours.
the
it's
police.
I
It's
got it since
stolen.
I was a little girl.
Wow, that's
Call
very
the- call the
odd.
It's really
police.
valuable, yeah.
That's
Well,
awkward.
Samantha.
Call
Does
the
your,
police.
does your husband
I
have any
would.
friends that are big that could go threaten him?
Well, I did. I threatened them. I've been threatening them. It's like, y'all need to, like, help me get this bag. I mean,
Just
they
steal
have
it back.
done
How much did you
nothing
give
to
him?
help
How
me.
much did you offer to buy it for?
I offered $1,300, $1,400,
Oh, my God.
$1,500. They still don't want to give it back.
Oh.
So at this point, it's like,
steal
it's
it
kind of
back.
hard.
Tell me their address. I'll bring the whip over.
You might need to bring the gun.
You gotta steal it
No, I'm
back.
not doing that.
Samantha, they stole it from you.
Oh, you have no idea how bad I just want to go and just take it from them, but it's like I
Now,
don't
who
wanna
has
get
it? Like, is it?
Is it a family of family?
Or how do you know?
no, it's a friend. It's a friend. It's
Yeah,
his
but-
friend.
And what
Like,
they pay for it too? Because remember they
Oh,
sold
yeah.
it. So what did this friend pay for? Pay the
Probably
brother
$100
for
bucks.
it? Yeah, what did the brother sell it for?
500. He paid $500 for the bracelet, and the bracelet's not even close to that value.
And you offered $1,300.
Whoa.
I offered 13. The highest I offered was 1,500,
Oh, my
and they
God.
still don't
I
want
want
it
to
back.
help you get this. How can we get this back?
Toxic.
Can we
Because
wait
it's
for them to get in the
stolen
shower?
property.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
go
what
to
I'm
their
saying.
house.
Take it back when they're in the shower.
It's stolen property. I mean,
Right?
why does
Well,
I would call the
But did
police.
they buy it from a pawn shop or did they buy it
steal
from
or deal? That's our next segment.
No, they bought it from the person directly. Like,
Yeah, for the
sold it?
brother.
So they bought it from the brother. So
Yeah,
yes, just
So really, the brother owes you that money.
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
We're
owes me a
gonna
lot more
find
than
this
that.
guy
More-
and
man, that makes me mad.
Yeah.
yeah.
smack his hand.
I can't believe you're.
Can you keep us updated and call us back if you ever get it?
Yeah, I can. Of course, I will. I will update y'all.
Samantha, it's been 5 years. I'm not going to hold out
Seriously,
hope.
can we?
I'm going to hold my breath until you get it back.
Really, it's been
It's a
5
childhood
years.
bracelet.
There's gonna be someone out there that knows how to like steal, like those guys that can like take a watch off your hand.
Yeah, okay,
We're not going to solicit a thief.
We need
Well,
a
it's
thief
pickpocket.
to reach out to help her out.
watched
What's
too
that
many
lady
heist
on
movies,
Instagram?
Eric.
Pickpocket.
You don't think that happens in real
Italy?
life? Have you ever been to Paris? I have
Yes.
tons of friends that have lost watches.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a
seconds.
part
And the
of it, is
viral
what I'm
Italian
saying.
lady this summer of all the pickpockets, the girls that were the unsuspecting pickpockets.
She needs to find someone that'll help her steal it
Okay,
back.
we
that's
can't
to be
advocate.
continued. Listen,
Well,
we
I
gotta
can.
go
Illegal
to the
behavior.
phones because this is
It's not legal.
a lot
She's
of
trying to get her
stuff.
property back.
Yeah.
How's that stealing?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
How's that stealing if
I would
she's
call
trying to
the
get her
police.
property? What are
and
they gonna
say,
do? Oh, yeah, a
it's
police
stolen
have-
property. Her name is on it, literally.
Yeah, but technically the person paid for it, and they could have argued that they didn't know it was stolen.
5 years ago.
I don't know what the law is
Whatever.
there.
Yeah,
5 years
on
ago.
to the next
Yeah, it's
call.
too
And I'm
hazy
sure the
there.
police are really going to be on that one.
Yeah.
They have a lot of other crimes.
Something for less than $500. They have police. Good luck with that.
All right, next.
Next one, Inlaw or Outlaw,
Man, that
713-390-KRBE. Let's go to Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
Barbara.
Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for hanging on for Inlaw or Outlaw. You're going to tell us about the first time you met the mate's family, and we're going to guess based on that information if y'all are in-laws or outlaws. Go ahead.
The very first time, okay, I was raised in a very straight-laced family. No cussing in the house. No, I mean, my dad cussed, but nobody else ever cussed, ever. Very church on Sunday, the whole shebang. I walked into his parents' house, and his father, dead serious, asked me, have I ever had any communicable diseases? Is my hair the natural color?
Oh.
And did I still have all my real teeth?
Oh, my God.
That's just the first of it. The first year.
Hi, what's your name, Barbara? Is your hair real? Your teeth real? You got any STDs?
Yeah.
Let me tell me how you're dirty right now. What?
Unbelievable. Dead serious.
And then what else?
Then the first year that we were together, he ended up giving his mom over half to almost my full paycheck every month.
What?
She'd call, and her words of advice when we got together, when we started living together, were make sure you pay. They give you 30 days before your electric's cut off. They give you this before your water's cut off, blah, blah, blah. She would call me weekly needing money for their electric bill or their water bill, or they needed food, or they needed this or that.
I hear
All
contempt.
right, let's see. I'm hoping
They're not together.
Outlaws.
I'm putting it on there.
She stuck in there even that first bad meeting because she's out in the later
I think
years.
she's still in it because they can still hear the
I hear the anger.
I think the anger comes from how long she's stuck in there.
No, I think she's out of
You know
it
what I mean?
now.
She should be mad at
They're
her.
outlaws.
I think they're outlaws. What do y'all think?
I'll say in.
Out.
I hope they're out.
Right.
Sam?
Ugh, I'm going to go with outlaws on this one.
4
Please. I
outlaws,
hope I'm
1
wrong.
in-law.
Please be wrong.
Barbara, are they still your in-laws or are they outlaws?
Well, they've passed away, but I've been married for 43 years to him.
So they're still your in-laws.
Wow. So they
They're
passed
dead
away as
in-laws,
in-laws.
That's like-
Man, how did he justify giving your money to his mother?
Well, he was raised that way. His mother had taught him that they raised him, so he owed them.
Oh, my
And then after
God.
we
That's
were
a bad parent.
I gave you life.
How did y'all
after we
live
were
your
married,
lives?
well, after we were married, I had put up with it for about 7 or 8 months, and I said, "Look, I've had it." And I went to see a divorce lawyer, and when he realized he was going to lose me, he cut off ties with them, and it took years for us to even let them back in to our lives
Are they
because
from-
it was
Are they
so
from East
toxic.
Texas? Are they from East Texas?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because people have been texting. Asking if they're from East Texas.
Oh, my
Why?
God.
Is that
I
like
don't
know.
East Texas? Give us your money when you
Well,
get
from
married?
North Shore.
I mean, that is east of here. Isn't it?
East Texas.
43 years y'all
I
are
love how she
together.
laughs about it.
I must be from Cleveland.
Yeah, because people are saying Barbara on text. Barbara must be from East Texas.
Yeah.
If they're
Nope.
saying your money is
the
the
way they
parents'
ask
Is our money.
I'd be like, screw that. You think I'm going to work 40 hours a week just to give you money? And I don't
know.
get any of it?
But you're very nice, Ryan. If you had in-laws that
I help
needed
people
help,
out.
you'd help them
but
out.
I help them out because they're not begging for it.
And they're not expecting
I
it.
do
Like, give me your
out of
paycheck.
the goodness of my
You know
heart.
how that
I
goes.
don't, if somebody demanded something of me, I'd be like, hell no.
Wait,
You're
one
not
quick
working?
question, Barbara. One quick question. What happened when you guys were short for money? If you had to give your money over to them, how did you guys live?
Oh, they never had anything to I mean, I budgeted our money so well.
Okay,
but
so you were just
they
living
wouldn't
real
have had a
lean.
penny to give us.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You just lived really lean because you knew your money
So
was
you
going
didn't start
to
making money till they died.
Well, no, they passed away years
She
later.
cut them
but
off, she said.
You cut them off, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, cut them off.
Because she went to the divorce
All right,
attorney.
Barbara. Man, what a story. But 43 years, you made it last. Okay,
That's
well,
a long
you got
time.
us on that one.
42 years of dealing with that.
I've never heard of that. Listen, this is a
The only
lesson.
escape is death.
This is a lesson to anybody listening who's in a relationship or you're newly married and your mate is saying, well, we need to give all of our money to my parents.
Remember, that was my selling point to my wife. My parents are both dead. You don't have in-laws to worry about.
selling point.
That's a selling point.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Roula and Ryan Show on
Eric.
KRBE.
And now a moment with Eric.
My selling point.
My parents are dead. You don't have to deal with that.
That'll be your next imaging piece. Here's Eric.
My
It's
parents
a
are
selling
dead.
point. My parents
The
are
only
dead.
way my wife agreed to marry me is because there were no in-laws in the
Well,
mix.
Because in-laws can suck.
It's better than mine. I said, hi, I'm Ryan. I don't like shoes. I mean,
And that's the news for Houston.
And that's all we have time for.
that's it.
Astros lost. Everyone's mad. Let's go on. If you missed what happened on Closure today, Eddie
that was a turnaround.
sucks. I'm just saying we're out of time.
No, I know. I'm saying
okay.
that's a turnaround on Closure.
Yeah. The turnaround was definitely on Closure because what Eddie called us about was a big surprise, and we got Robin on the phone to tell us why she shut him off. And find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show.